Monday morning, late, 8:14. Ah! How unhealthy does that look? Just got back from school, finished early, and I'm starving. Missed my lunch, and therefore I'm going to pig out, I think. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of my evening. I've got a history essay to write, and I'm just so drained, so stressed out after a long weekend. But yeah, don't be too jealous. So I've decided to give myself a little quick change of scenery. Normally, whenever I talk to myself, actually, saying like that does sound a bit weird. Whenever I talk to myself, I am in my room. But today, decided to take it downstairs. I think the acoustics might be a bit different in here. It might sound a little bit more echoey. Not too sure. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, a quick Q&A video today. The one video I actually asked for like questions and comments, and I hardly get any. It's probably like one of the least amount of comments I've ever got. Never mind. I'll plug on regardless. I think I've only actually got one proper question, but I shall answer that since she was very kind to leave it. Alright, let's first go. The first comment is from SanJS Travels, and she said, "You found so much good stuff. Did it all work? I failed my driver's test too. I'm 21 and I still haven't taken another one." Right, on that, I do find a lot of good stuff, and when I mentioned it to my mum, she thought I'd actually stolen that turntable. And yes, it did all work. Well, to be fair, the TV didn't technically work because the signal is being turned off soon in our area because it was black and white, it runs on analog, and so yeah, that didn't technically work, but the turntable worked, so that was all good. And yes, as she mentioned, I did fail my driver's test, but I have rebooked, and by February, I think my next test is on Valentine's Day, so I'm going to try again, and hopefully I should pass next time. Libby Pones said, "Lol, Paulie D hat hair, it actually looked quite cool. You find great stuff on the streets." I didn't think of that, but as soon as she said it, I was like, yeah, I do have the Paulie D Guido haircut. I see my part Italianness shining through. So yeah, thank you, Libby, that is very true. And finally, the actual question, what I'm very grateful for, I Live Entertainment asked me, "Wow, you find some amazing stuff. I know what you mean about videos becoming a routine. I have a question for you. Where in the world are you determined to visit before the end of your life, and why?" Now that is a good question because there is one place I'd really love to go to, and that is Tokyo. I don't know, I feel on holidays that when you go somewhere it should be somewhere completely different to where you are now. I think Tokyo would be the perfect place for me. I don't know what it is that draws me to Tokyo, but I just feel it's just so different to England, and the people, and I really love sushi and that kind of food, so yeah, Tokyo is definitely somewhere I'd really like to go. Anywhere in the Far East really interests me. China would be really good if they let me in. And yeah, they're the kind of places that I'd like to go. Speaking of holidays, I am actually planning on maybe trying to go to Paris sometime at the beginning of next year. It'll be good for practicing my French, and also I really love the French kind of atmosphere to life, and yeah, I'd really want to go, and I've never been up the Eiffel Tower, so that'd be good. Dramatic reading of Emilio's personal statement, read by Emilio. Baudelaire's concept of the flaneur proposes that there are people who wander a street of a city simply to experience the ambience and character of it. Baudelaire implied that the design world should be moulded to incite interest in the casual observer and contact the flaneur in all of us. These concepts captivated my interest and augmented my ideas on the role of the designer in modern society. Not simply to create the aesthetically pleasing, but to reach out and capture the minds of those not searching for it. Good design should demand your attention. This prompted me to immerse myself in the many facets of modern design. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Blah blah blah. More poncy words. And it finishes with, "What drives me to constantly be searching for fresh design, whether in galleries, books, or on the television, is that I feel designers have a vital role in delivering culture to the masses. As a designer, you have the opportunity to impose your ideas on the world and create something that will be a testament to the society that you represent. People shouldn't have to search for good design. Good design should find them. University, please take me. Oh, I had the new YouTube at school, and now on this screen I've just gone back to old, boring, no, it's not quite as exciting as the other one. The other one's really nice actually. I really like the greys and all the blocks. Oh, and my channel. I wasn't planning. Vlogception. I now have 57 subscribers. So if you're number 57, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much to everyone else before that as well. But number 57, thank you very much, whoever you may be. Actually, make yourself known. Let me know who you are.